welcome to Lagertha's Joint Forces 5th event, the Family Office Edge, ESG Investing Beyond the Conventional Playbook. I am Kate Marie Winter, the founder of Lagertha Joint Forces. And Lagertha Joint Forces is a community dedicated to advance the ESG goals through cross-sector collaboration and leadership development. Lagertha operates as a hybrid ecosystem that brings together professionals from 5 key industries alongside innovative startups to foster a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. And from here to you, I am so happy to present you extraordinary speakers who will explore various aspects of family offices' dynamic, evolving roles in the investment approach and a generation shift in leadership. Sandrine Henton, Kelly Winkets, Anne Klein, and Colton Retz. So would you please start? It's just like a very, very short presentation now, and back to me for a second just to explain what this event is about. And then back to you guys to fold out on your, I know some of you will be here with comprehensive presentation. So maybe you will start, Sandrine.
I'm Sandrine Henton. I'm the Managing Director for EG Capital. We're a private debt fund that focuses in Africa in investing in regenerative growth and gender equity. So we tend to focus on the food security, health and education sector, and especially technology, how that will affect these sectors. And we cover 2 regions in Africa, East Africa and the SADC region, Zambia, Namibia, Botswana. We've put in place a blended finance structure that really helps mobilize private sector capital at scale, and we have a number of partnerships with family offices across international but also African family offices.
Back to me for a sec before I give the stage to all of you. I just want to tell a little bit about the purpose of Lagertha's event series is to create interactive dialogues, knowledge generation, ESG, aligned content and community gatherings. At this specific event, the speakers will share their value, experience and insights we can be motivated, inspired and learn from, because I think we really, really need it. So I give the stage to you, Sandrine, first.
Thank you. So I'll keep it brief to share experience that we've had that we can leverage in the discussion, all of us together. So for us, we've really started with being quite thematic, so focusing on regenerative growth and really kind of focused on 3-4 sectors in food, health, education and climate, and these sectors obviously very centered on the consumer economy in Africa, young people and women effectively, and the role of technology. And these sectors also go really well hand in hand with infrastructure investments on the continent, whether it's energy infrastructure or other type of social infrastructure as well. It's you need both to go hand in hand together. And so we started with the goal of, that purpose, and then building a capital preservation layer. A lot of the capital in Africa is driven by governments and development finance institutions. We wanted to, take a different route and focus on private capital, family offices, but also some institutional investors, especially local investors in Africa. So we build in a blended finance structure with a guarantee from a European government, and then first loss junior equity that provides effectively a 30% capital protection layer for our private sector investors and a return uplift as well. Some of our catalytic investors agree to have a lower return and take losses, if any, so that the senior investors, the family offices, can come in and feel that there is some level of risk mitigation for the right or wrong reason. Still raising capital for the continent is a challenge, and so we felt that this was good to actually also have the capital preservation layer in it. What we've noticed in our experience engaging with these type of family investors is basically like alignment on long-term values, but we really focused on like building cultural links, actually, connecting the dots to like European family offices that need to build or rebuild assets, need to look at Africa for many reasons. I think US, Europe family offices are looking at uncorrelated assets in Africa, and offering them the opportunity to enter the market with a local partner on the ground to help identify the opportunities, also fix the issues post-investments, be a partner alongside the family. And so there is very interesting connections with the motivation of these family offices. And then on the ground, when we look at African family offices, it's often what we try to incentivize, and the discussions we try to bring forward is, okay, well, you've done well in this country. We need your skill set, your capabilities, and we need to go to that other region in Africa, because intra-Africa trade, regional trade has a huge potential. So there it's a different discussion to say, can we also have these family offices not as passive investors? We actually, you're on the debt side, we can do a lot to identify the opportunities, but we like our fund investors to actually come as co-investors and as active investors into the equity side of our transactions. So we like them to roll up the sleeves, bring their competencies, their skill set to the table. That's how we also generate some value add into the investment opportunity. So there's an active part as well to the conversation in terms of who we select to work together with us. We see those beautiful synergies in either in terms of market entry or in terms of expansion into other regions. And then what we see also is succession planning. So effectively, a lot of African businesses are going through this transition from a family business to a family office. And sometimes the first gen has started the business, the next gen may not be so interested in running it. So that actually also creates investment opportunities. So it really sort of like looping back in sort of many different directions where principal to principal, family to family, having the right people at the table can really just help in those succession planning. We like the original founders to remain as minority investors. We like to bring new blood through other family offices that can come in as well. So that's effectively something that we're really conscious of in our investments. And I believe that in the uncertain world we're entering, we basically really put our money into the family office category because the long-term value, the balance sheet, the patient capital, the strategic reasons, and also how they can actually affect change. So not just looking at the financial return portion, but also, okay, what's actually needed beyond the financials. And that's the kind of strategic investors that we want and we trust, because there is this mission and values alignment that just kind of like gives us, in a way, really a good driver for the kind of impact we want to build. And we also, as a fund manager, have linked our 50% of our compensation, not just to financial target, but also to impact target. So that's also something for us that really matters. So I think that's effectively, in a nutshell, what we the kind of convenings of opportunities and people that sort of come together to focus on those sectors and those opportunities.